You got some interesting filters on here. High head. What the freak? Let's see this one. Thank you for the like. Welcome, welcome. How was your day? I don't know why my lighting looks kind of like foggy. I think it's the light though. Good, and you? I'm doing good. I just got some coffee, so it's a good day. Good day. I always feel like I'm missing something, but I can't figure out what I'm exactly missing. It's definitely something. If y'all new, hit that like button. If you're interested in knowing what my channel is about, I make music, so something I do. What up, Natasha? Shit. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I deleted that live last night. That shit was crazy. A little too much information. Really, I find them now. So what are you doing today? Right now I'm streaming. I don't really have plans for today, to be honest with you. Yesterday I had a lot of plans, so I got them all done. I don't know. I'm hoping I hang out with my lady. Gaming. I did play games yesterday. I didn't make it very far. I was trying to play hardcore Minecraft. I kept dying, so like I made this like 5 days without dying. Didn't last very long. Right now I'm trying to look for a charger so I can charge my glasses. If I can find my charger, my glasses charger. What up, guys? If y'all new, hit that like button. Hit that sub button. My bro, hey, I'm... Welcome. How y'all guys doing? Like and subscribe. I appreciate that. Let me put that as a pinpoint. Yeah, we got into a kind of an interesting conversation in another chat about like friendship and relationships. So, you know, if y'all want to discuss on that or something else, let me know. Mobile Legend. I have not, to be honest with you. I have not played it. I probably would. I probably will eventually. Where am I from? I'm from Florida, USA. What's wrong with your eyes? It's a filter, guys. It's a mobile game. Yeah, definitely. It's the one with the cars, right? And like the soccer kind of. Is that what I'm thinking? Is that the League of Legends? It's the same thing, right? It's scaring me. Well, look into it. It might be spinning. I don't think it spins. You know what? Look at one of my cars on my shorts and like it up and say you're gonna do an edit. Then I'll look at your edit. Do you play COD? No, I have not. The only like games I used to play with like shooting games back in the day was like Call of Duty. Do you play? No, I don't. Oh, I know that guy. Yup. Guys, if y'all new, hit that like button. Are you a girl? I might be, you know. No, I'm not a girl. India has Legends is easy. Yeah, alright, I'll definitely play it. I think I gotta play it on my tablet though, because I have enough games on this phone. I have too many editing things and too many different apps on this phone. I use it for like business as well. Y'all seen it? Y'all seen it. If you're not, you're not. What's the long phase? Call of Duty Mobile. I did play Call of Duty Mobile at one point, but I broke my phone, so I gotta restart it. But that was fun. That was a fun game. I saw your name in the episode file, so I came here. Oh, okay, cool. I also a pick with Stephen Hawking. Yeah, no. I'm too poor, guys, to be for that. Like, even if I had $1 million, I'd still be too poor for those type of people. Those are billionaires, not millionaires. Like, everyone that's like millionaires are actually really not as rich as people think they are. Yeah, a millionaire is someone not just having assets, is someone that not just having money in the bank, it's also assets as well. So $1 million is really not all that much. I got back and bullied 2 years dragon. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Him 2 and 3 of your Diddy party though. Yeah, no, still too poor for that. What are y'all doing a thing? I mean, it really kind of debates on the conversation. You are famous because of my picture. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I have saw him too. 2 years difference in the... I don't know. Like, they don't even know what they're talking about. Trolls are trolls. That's okay. Pretty much. But I gotta look for this charger over here. Where is that charger I'm looking for? Island 2 times UFC world champion. No, a troll is a nickname of somebody. It's not of a weak person. I don't understand what you're even saying. And weak could be different ways as well. It's not just one aspect. You know, it could be minded, it could be strength, it could be health. You just heard of it and thought it was cool. Dance for 1K. I don't even have a donation up. It's me. Oh, shoot. Yo, Natasha, are you on here? Because I just clicked the wrong person. City boy. I actually live in the woods, so I don't know what you mean. Plus I never grew up in a city. Like, I lived in a regular neighborhood, but not a city. Not like a big city. I just joined. Welcome, welcome. PayPal? I don't use PayPal. No, I don't really care about money, guys, like that. Like, y'all think I really care about money. No, I just care about trying to get my music out. Like, that's all I really care about. And it's not even just the money. It's just like, y'all missing out on music that you actually might like, you know? Are you good? I love money. Are you Post Malone's brother? I don't know. You tell me. Listen to my first song and tell me what y'all think. I mean, I don't know my mom. I never met her, so I don't know. I don't know. Do you love your mom? Anyone spams again is... Yep. Yes, I was. Yep. Yeah, I never knew my dad or my mom, when I was born. I mean, it is what it is. Why are your eyes... It's a filter. When I move my eyes back and forth, it looks like it's moving, like, but it's an illusion. Oh, that's so hard, bro. Hope you're good, bro. I'm good. I'm chilling, guys. What's with the eyes? It's just a filter. Sup, my boy. What up, guys? If y'all can hit that like button, hit that sub button, I would appreciate it. Bro, you know... Do I know about it? Yes. Do I know too much about it? No. But I know it's like all Hollywood shit. But, you know, it's all on agenda anyways. 2 years... God. Vampire story. Alright. I'm gonna tag one person in the chat. Do I have Snapchat? No, I don't have Snapchat. I have Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. I have another app too, but you gotta go on my Instagram for it. Yeah, I don't have Snapchat. Alright. I'm gonna tag one person in the chat, but you're gonna have to say subscribe and like, okay? And I'll tag the person. I can't. Yeah. Say subscribe and like, and I'll tag your thing, and then you have better chance of people getting subbing to you as well. Don't tag me, please. I'm already famous. Ha 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 ha. How many subscribers you have? I'm not famous, but my car is. I have a famous car. Oh, I broke my pen. Brother, what are you? Black pill. 1.5. 1.5? That's 1,000, right? You mean that? Or like million? Because you don't even have a check mark, so I doubt it. Yeah, okay. I doubt that. Actually, here we go. Boom. I mean, I guess. I have the opportunity of being verified, but I don't want to be verified. Like, I don't see the point of paying for it, to be honest with you. Like, once you get the completion of being verified. Because I'm verified on Facebook and I'm verified on Instagram. Like, I have enough followers to be verified. Cool eyes, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you believe... Yeah, I believe in that. I believe in a lot of things, guys. I'm kind of an conspiracy person, so... And not the conspiracy that people want you to believe that's a conspiracy, like the news, you know what I'm saying? That's what they think, is they want you to believe in a certain thing and to think that they're crazy, but no. I like facts. I like history. To be started with you, it will be live TV. I mean, shoot, I'm alright with that. I know a movie producer, but he hasn't made a movie in a while. I'm a musician. No, I make music. I want the lottery. Nice. That's a good winning. That definitely would have helped me out. I pay off my cars, you know. I have a little more than that in debt in cars, I think. That's definitely a good, nice little chunk of change. We know exactly who you are. We know exactly who you are, no. I mean, I'm not really pressured. I've been flagged and blacklisted off some things, so, you know, I don't really care. The truth is gonna get out anyways, you know what I mean? So even if I'm not preaching about it, it's gonna get out. They can do what they want with the people that get it out, but you know what I'm saying? Haha. It's you again. Welcome. You got me the first time, I remember, but you can't get me again. That was like 2 weeks ago, I think you got me. But welcome back to the channel. If y'all new, hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Hello, hello. Hello, bro. How are you? How is life going? It's going good. I'm kind of getting like a low-key migraine right now, but I'm gonna take some of these. Nope. Wrong ones. I'm trying to look for my Advils. Oh, I didn't take my medication today. That's probably what's going on. I got very high blood pressure. I've always had like a unregular heartbeat, always like, but I don't really take anything until like just now. I just started something to see if it would help. You travel? Can you travel? I can't travel right now, no. I have to stay where I'm at for 10 more months, to be honest with you. But I have traveled. I've been to a lot of countries, so, when I was about like 14 years old, I had, a little bit of money, and I used to be able to travel. And then, like, instead of, like, doing things or going places that I wanted to go to more, I just kind of blew it on, like, things that are just toys, you know what I'm saying? When you get a certain amount of money, you just kind of do dumb shit with it, instead of, like, doing what you really should do with it, sometimes. Where is it? I was messing with it the other day. Where did I put it? Am I out of these? Damn. My Advil's stuck to the bottom of the lid. A lonely... Could I take my shirt off, or... I mean, you do you, man. Sorry, guys, if I missed some of your conversations here. Said I like oil in the water turn. Okay. Are you American? Yeah, I'm American. Yeah, that's what I was looking for originally, but I don't know where that bottle is. So, I mean, like, I'm just going to take the Advils because I have them in front of me right now. But I kind of agree with that, but I don't know where I put them. Like, I literally have a whole bottle. I don't know where I put them. You are kidnapped. Hey, if I was kidnapped, they earned that shit, okay? I am not a small guy, you know? I am a 280-pound dude that's 6 foot tall. And I'm not even all that fat. I'm a little chunky, but I'm not even that fat. So, if y'all can kidnap me, y'all fucking earn that shit. For real. Y'all. And I ain't even gonna get mad. Y'all. Right now, the light, what? If you give a friend a gift of a heart. I don't really know how to answer that question. What is America? What is it like in America? Before it was a lot better. There was definitely more freedom, I felt like, back then. They're definitely more strict now, I feel like, here. You know, like, people are getting in trouble for, like, speech, you know? Like, at one point, you would be able to say whatever you want, and now, like, there's a lot of repercussions. There's more surveillance cameras. There's more bullshit things that they're forcing on, and, I don't like what they do to the homeless people, so... But, you know, a lot of countries are worse, to be honest with you. But I guess that's every country. Every country gets corrupted. Hello, darling, it hurt. It really hurts. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I watched you because Dragon is using my for an interview call. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you coming in, coming through, and hitting that sub button and liking. Welcome. I make music. If you're interested in listening to an artist, are you... Do I like whiskey? Yeah, but I don't try to drink anymore, to be honest with you. I I can't drink right now. I'm not allowed to, but I don't drink anymore. I don't like how I become when I drink, so I just don't drink anymore. I look like Thor. Thank you, I guess. Welcome, welcome. I can't drink. Yeah, I can't drink either. Are we in the correct room? Often do you think about... I mean, I've thought about it a few times, but I wouldn't say I think about it all the time. I mean, I think if I had a superpower, it would probably be like teleport. I think that's what it would be. I don't know what y'all would choose, but I definitely choose teleporting. We are... Remember, I make music too in Florida. For real? I'm in Florida. I make music in Florida. Go to my shorts and make a comment. I'll check it out. I'll check your channel out as well. What are you guys? Who was taken by the aliens? I mean, I don't think so, but I don't know. I mean, there's more than just aliens, though. There's also, like, different creatures other than just aliens. I mean, we're also in different... It's different frequencies. I don't know if, you know, if y'all understand what I'm saying, but... Yeah. That's why I feel like there's different realms, is because we all are driven by frequencies. Bless you. Bless you as well. The fuck expression? Hey, hello guys. If y'all new, hit that like button. So you were if it was you, we would interview you. Huh. I appreciate that. I mean, I'd say I'm educated. That's basically it. And I'm very open-minded about everything. And I always think that there's purpose for every tent, if that makes sense. God bless. What up? Sup, little bro? What up? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I might have to go to the bathroom soon, but I'm alright. We are running our zones. Yeah, that's true. Run for... I'm back. Welcome. Welcome back. Stop using filters? If I didn't use filters, then it wouldn't be so interesting, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would just be me here and not as interesting. So I'm gonna keep my filter on. But if y'all new, hit that subscribe button, or I'll show you my crazy eye. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, I'm interested, you know, like I said, I have an Instagram. It's the same channel name, if y'all interested. Here. I don't know if I can change the background. Would it let me? Probably not, because I have a filter on. No, it won't. Take a filter off. Come, Cord, take the filter off. Hello, stranger. You look a tight... Okay. Well, hello. How y'all doing? Good to see ya. Hey, Stuck. How you doing, Candy? Welcome, welcome. I think this is the first time you've been on my channel. Brother, what is wrong with your eyes? It is a filter. It is a filter. But welcome to the channel. Would you ever date a black guy? No, I would not. Would you? Like, that's kind of a interesting question to ask. Your eyes. It's a filter. I got a filter on my eyes, guys. That's all. Yeah, it's just a filter. Hello, EXO. It's my house. I'm locked in the bathroom. Sheesh, that sucks. I've had that happen before. Are you? I mean, you're the one asking fruity questions. Are you? I mean, I don't judge, but like, it seems like you are. Don't help me, bro, to quit. Hey, you know, and I know I'm not supposed to talk about this because it's like in a controversial setting or whatever, but there are places to help with people that are going through addictions. You know, there are programs, so just, you know, look for them. Like the NAs, AAs, and stuff like that, you know. What are you helping for? What am I hoping for? I'm hoping for people to give new artists an opportunity to play music. Because y'all might miss out on music you actually enjoy. So that's kind of why I'm here. Do great. That for first time here. Been there once or twice. It's doing good. You know, I'm happy you're here. If I was, I would be the one pushing inside you. Bro, see what I'm saying though? Like, you're asking me if I date a black dude, and now you're saying some more fruity stuff, man. Like, you do what you want to do, but y'all being weird. Yo, bro, you sound like Post Malone before he blew up. I appreciate that. You know, I do like Post Malone's style. You know, if you're interested, listen to my new song and my oldest song. So, you know, kind of judge me from those, I guess. I'm taking drugs for the last 9 years. I'm trying to stop. If you don't mind me asking, what are they? I don't judge here. You know, I'm just curious. Like, you know, withdrawals and stuff. What are your opinions on Charlie? I think it's screwed up how he got killed for standing what he believed in. You know, I know some people didn't like him, but, you know, he had a lot of fair points. And, you know, I definitely say that there needs to be more people like him, to be honest with you. Can you best screw your eyes? What's going on? It's a filter. Who? My ball. Okay. What'd you think about the world? Honestly, I think, like, I don't really get too much into politics, but I really am into politics, but I don't really talk about it on stream. But I believe that they've separated two parties, and reality is they all own both the parties, the higher ups. So we try to get different, you know, people voting for certain things, and it is the individual person and not the party, if that makes sense. But it's to divide us, guys. It's to distract us with, you know, sports and etc. from what the actual agenda is. I'm not really going to get into it more than that, but that's what I'm going to say. I'll check it out, fam. I appreciate you. If y'all new, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Exactly. We are Charlie. Man, I need to get bored like that for sure. Same here, and you are accomplished. He says Civil Rights Act was a mistake. Do you like chess? I mean, I'm a guy, so I like that, but you know, I'm respectful. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really gonna say that. It's TK5. What up? What up? Welcome back. Again, we are not speaking on politics. Just know each other offense for another stream. Yeah, exactly. Yep. I joined Ryan for a little while, so you know, I've liked his stuff. Every time he goes live, I go on there and like it up, even if I'm not on there long. But I'm on live quite a bit, so even if I'm not on one person's account, I am going through everybody on live. Like, I am kind of big into it, so. Yeah. He's talking about. Yup. How can I convert my mom to go to? Is she saying that she don't want you going to doing that type of like fighting still, or is it just you're missing 1 day of practice? Because someone that used to do that as well when I was younger, I completely understand. Those especially files are getting crazier by the day. I mean, guys, the truth is gonna come out anyways. You know what I'm saying? No matter what is said and done, the truth will always find a way. Peace and love, and just remember you are amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I am still here. Thank you guys. Hey, Matt. What up, Coffee? How y'all doing? Okay. You know what, guys? This is a very good conversation going on here. No politics or religion in the chat. Exactly. Hello. Aren't you feeling well today? Yes, I'm feeling good. I'm doing the best can. Health, greatness, believes in. Yeah, spamming. Guys, stop spamming in the chat. I can't read everybody's comment. What else can your eyes do? Let me see, because I think there's a few filters. So let me see. Let me. And some reason I can't figure it out now. It's funny. Oh, here it is. I can do these. Actually, I don't think that does anything. I have these ones. I don't know. I think that's the only ones I got, really. I mean, what y'all think? You like this one better or you like the other one better? It says heart eyes. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Why are you stuck in the middle of music? You also like the Post Malone? Hey, I make music too, alright? You know, I eventually will try to get up as high as Post Malone, you know? You know, if you're interested in listening to new music, go check me out. Welcome and subscribe. I agree with that. You're always making it look like fire. I appreciate that. Shop I am. Welcome, chat. I can share. You're kind of. Wait. You are. Okay, I appreciate that. Clip. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling good. Subscribe and share. Like. Yep, I agree. Thank y'all. Thank you. What is all good today? It's going good. We have a very good stream. Everybody's active today. You know, it's very good. Peace for animals. I agree. I eat a lot of animals. Okay, I loved. Bro, will you play a song if requested? No, I won't play a song if it's requested. What's your gender? I mean, what do you think? I don't know. That's a good question. Can you give me a shout out? Well, I could say this. If you want me to check out your channel, which I'm going to change my eye filter here because I'm not digging with it. If you want me to check out your channel, go to my shorts and make a comment, and I'll go check you out. On here, you can shout yourself out. That's fine. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, she's right. I can't play music because I get copyrighted. I've been copyrighted before because I was just playing music in the background. And yes, it was not my song. I just, I like listening to music as well. But I can't play other people's music other than my own. I do rap. I do rap, and I do a little bit of a mixture of stuff, but mostly rap. But if you're interested in listening to my music, go to my first song, play my first song, and play my newest song. And hit the like button and comment what you think about my music. I think I was asking which music genre do you often... I do rap, mostly. I have something in between called, When I'm Not Around. It's probably like one of my sadder songs. What's wrong with your eyes? Why, you think that... Do I got something in my eye? If you want me to check out your channel, it's my channel. Yeah, if you want me to check out your channel, go to my shorts, like the shorts up, and make a comment. And I will look at your channel. I will go to your channel. I will look at it. I promise you. Thank you, Dragon. I see that. I didn't see it until now, but I appreciate you. If I missed y'all comment, I'm sorry. But it's kind of going crazy today in comments. No, it's great. Bro, do you have your own rap? Yeah, I make my own rap. Yes, all my music is owned by me. The lyrics, the beat, everything is owned by me. Do you understand? I did. Are you planning to drop an album soon? I just finished an album 2 days ago. I am dropping a song in March. Every other month, I drop a song. Right now, I have about 12 songs that haven't been dropped. But, I'm trying to be consistent with y'all. I don't want to run out of music for everybody. And so as soon as I'm dropping a song, I'm already on like 4 or 5 songs before that. Hello. But I am going to have more female artists in my music. So if you're interested in that as well, I give you a Norway shout out. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hello. Hello. Dang, that's interesting. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I own all my music. If y'all new, hit that like button. Hit that sub button. I definitely need a charger. I might play one of my songs in the background, but I need a charger, so. It's funny because every time I get a charger, it's always, I need a different one. But if y'all new, hit that like button. Hey, I liked and subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate you. And if you can check out my music, you know, leave a comment, like it up, and, you know, I also appreciate that too. Bye. I subscribed. I subscribed. Subscribe and share. Bye. I don't know what you're saying bye, but okay. Have you did driving, fishing? How do you find the driving to fish your albums? I would create an EP of mine so bad, but I can't finish it. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. I get a lot of writer's block. I'm not gonna lie. My first album, like I used to write music. All right, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get into a story here. So I used to write music when I was probably around like 13 or 14. You know, I would write music. I did sell my music to other people when I was younger. And then like eventually, you know, I got some songs taken and you know stuff like that. But then when I found the right people and you know everything, it got a little easier. I freestyled as a joke, you know what I'm like, and then I don't know if y'all heard my song Hectic on there, but that was actually a freestyle. It wasn't really a song. Like it was like an old like R&B kind of rap. Like I don't rap on that type of beat, you know. That's not my style, you know. But I did it like as a freestyle. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take my music serious, and I dropped an album just I don't know, I just was very inspired, and I just dropped the whole album, you know. And I think there was like only one song I didn't like in the whole album, but I still dropped it. And then like the second album, like I did 2 songs, you know, and then after that I was starting to get a lot of writer's block, you know. So I can completely understand that. But yeah, just sometimes you gotta give it a break and then come back to it, you know. Bro, see the question already? Bro, we seen the question already. But yeah, bro, feeling the zone. If y'all new, hit that like button. Of course, I have a different charger. Welcome, welcome, guys, welcome. You got pretty eyes, boy. I appreciate that. I'm part of the reptilian family, you know. What's your music you write on here? What type of music do you write on here? Ooh, that's kind of an interesting question. I don't really particularly like try to write about anything. It's just kind of how like I'm feeling sometimes, or like the struggles. You know, I can understand with certain people and what they do. So you know, I just kind of write about that. You know, it's not like a particular topic though. But I appreciate you going to check out my music though. Everyone, welcome to the chat. There is sausage in your walls. Okay. Okay, track for the first album. Okay, yeah, like I was saying, like my first album, I think I wrote between like 14 songs, I think, in my album, like my first one. Um, and like majority of them I actually liked, you know. There are some songs that I trashed, like it will not come out ever, you know. I don't like the beat, I don't like the way it sounds, like I just trashed them. But you also got to think, like, some of those songs people actually might enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it might not be for my type of views, but some people like might enjoy it. So, push something out that you're like a little more hesitant about. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I understand that. Pick the songs you like, of course, but some of the ones that you are okay with, you know, just throw them out there on the album. You know, um, yeah, I'm an evil lizard, guys. Ooh. See, a crazy tongue. No, I'm just kidding. What those eyes were. Sorry for the question. I'm just. No, 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 no. Actually enjoy your questions, but yeah, no. Definitely. Like, you know, whenever you do drop your album, um, you know, throw some songs on there that you were in the middle about. You know, some things that you might have wanted to trash out. You know, just keep them. Um, unless they're like, you know, where you're like, oh, I do not want anybody to hear this, because I have that one song on here and I still posted it, you know, and I am not a country person, so I posted it, you know, but not my type of tea. Is Rush heavy metal? Yes, I like that type of music. I like heavy metal in general, but yes, they do very good. Hey, coffee. Hey, Dragon, your eyes are filtered. Your eyes are brown. My eyes are hazel. They change colors. It depends on the light. Like, sometimes they're green, sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're like orange, sometimes they're brown. You know, just depends. I got like really weird eyes normally. How do you create music? Um, yeah. There's a lot of influencers like music. Not that like I knew them or anything, but I say like Juice World, Little Peep, probably Polo G, XXXTentacion, like, you know. But I mostly like follow like Juice World and Polo G. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of music influencers that I like, even like ones that I don't mention. Like, in certain ways, they like, you know, I can understand the things that they experience. So, you know, it helps me, I feel like, become a better writer. Do you stick something? Yeah. What is the worst filter? I'm not really sure. I like those artists too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, trying to get my mind right was kind of like, I think it was more like an a kind of a pop rap. Like, it's a little more on the mellow side, but I kind of got the same, like, a little bit of flow like Juice WRLD, but I turned it into like my own like style, you know. But there is another song. It's called Mind Game. I kind of got that. I kind of took that vibe, you know, or at least I try to, from like NF. I don't know if you know who NF is, but um, he kind of like really inspired me to kind of do that song, like, because everybody has a different style of like beats and stuff. So it's just like I try to find my own rhythm, you know. But sometimes it's just like I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me try something a little different, you know. Don't be afraid of taking risks. So when it comes to music, oh shoot, I just deleted somebody. Sorry about that. I'm. I think I just deleted a message by trying to scroll up. So I'm sorry about that, Natasha. What's good? Whoa, JTC. What up? What up? All right, guys. Give me a minute. I am going to use the restroom. I will be right back. If y'all new, hit the like button, hit that sub button. If y'all can communicate with each other just for a minute, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I wasn't trying to take too long. It's all good. How is everything doing today? Yeah, I'm doing good, guys. If y'all new, hit that like button, hit that sub button. I do gotta charge my stuff. Hey Matt, what up? YT, how you doing? You're good, bro. Oh man, welcome back. Yeah, thank you. Um, Another thing is, also like making music and stuff. You gotta be careful, who you put in your circle, and that goes for everybody. Um, Sorry guys, I'm doing something real quick. Gotta charge this. But if you know that they're gonna be around when things are not good, then those are the ones that are gonna be there for you long term. To help you push yourself farther too. Like my mods in here, for example. I'm very appreciative of the people in the chat. They make me want to do more and more videos. There we go. I was charging up my tablet here. Yeah. Oh. And I left my coffee up there. Oh well. I'll drink coffee in a second. Yeah, and whenever we get to that level, and we start like getting the donations in and the monetize and stuff, we are eventually gonna have jackets. So I can't wait for that. It will happen. I'm gonna manifest it until it happens. And we're gonna give away giveaways too. So Malcolm, yeah, Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, I used to watch that. I heard they're coming back with another one. I heard they're rebooting it. If they do, that's gonna be crazy. Oh, and I think Dewey, you know the kid Dewey in the show, like the youngest one. I heard he's like really smart in real life. Like he went to like Yale and stuff. Um, I wish you luck with that, my man. I appreciate that. I can't wait for the jackets. Yeah, me neither. I definitely can't wait either. Let's hear your beatbox. I don't beatbox. Yeah, that's in April. Yeah, no. Hopefully sooner. Um, I'm supposed to get monetized in October, but the way that the viewings have gone up, not the viewings, but the hours, the more people listening into the music, the more my hours go up. Even if it's like 3 4 minutes, or if someone like listens to two of my songs, it adds up. By the end of the month, I think I'm ready. I think I'm pulling like 34 hours just in my music, a week, something like that. 34 hours a week, and then I live stream between like, I don't even know, but I'm already at like 530 something hours of streaming. So we'll see though. We'll see. I gotta do like the statistics and run it through that. He can afford ones because he quit acting. I just listened to Mind Games. It was really cool. The mix you that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I tried getting like an NF kind of vibe. I think like in between it, I just like retook it. I redid a retake on it. Like I stopped it and then I redid it again. So it's a little different than like a full beat. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it work. Because sometimes I don't realize how long the beat is or something. Like when I'm doing it, sometimes like I'm like, that's it. Like I would keep going. And then sometimes I'm like, shoot, I gotta stop it and see what I'm doing. But I appreciate you liking it up and listening to it. Yeah, my favorite songs that I made was Trying to Get Your Mind Right. Um, when I'm Not Around, and Life Can Be Hard. Like I think those are like my favorite songs. Life Can Be Hard is like an instrumental. There's not a lot of lyrics on it, but I made two versions of it. I made one with more lyrics, but I changed the beat. Um, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm just being weird now. But if y'all new, hit that like button. Hit that sub button. And roll their knees into. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can change them. Would you like these ones or would you like these ones? Which one? Which one you like better? Yeah, for sure. And the more I make music, the more, it gets a little easier sometimes. But sometimes, that writer block though, like, can drive you crazy. I haven't since the recording, I haven't wrote anything in about like 3 days. So I might take like a little break for a little bit, but I still got like 14 more songs that haven't been dropped. If y'all new, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Um, you can fucking swear. You can't fucking swear. What? I mean, if I do, I don't try to, but I don't care if I do or not. Um, yeah, for sure, for sure. The spinning ones are crazy. Yeah, I think so too. And when I look around, it look like I'm really bugging out. Eventually, I think I'll get more filters on here. I just think I have to stream a little bit more for me to get more filters. I have a reflection one. Have you ever wrote a good song that just you took about an hour to write? All right, I'm a sound like a really crazy person, right? Um, but I wrote Trying to Get My Mind Right, Fast Cars, and no, not Fast Cars, Exotic Sounds. I think it was originally Fast Cars, but I changed it to Exotic Sounds. So I wrote, yeah, Trying to Get My Mind Right, Exotic Sounds, and Life Can Be Hard. And 813. I wrote those 4 songs in one day. Yeah, it took me about like maybe an hour and a half, and I wrote over 4 songs. Like that was the fastest I ever wrote a song like that. Um, but then when I'm not around, it took me probably like almost a month just to like finish it, you know. So I think it depends, but like it was crazy though because I wrote like 2 songs in over 5 minutes, and then like I ended up writing about. I basically finished the album in like 3 days, which was crazy, Um, now I would have been more consistent because like if you notice my videos, it went from 10 months to nothing to like. So I did 10 months, and then like recently I just started posting again. So I actually had to get verified through YouTube and stuff. So it actually took a lot longer than I thought, and I was supposed to post like 2 or 3 more songs before that grace period. So it's been like a good 4 or 5 months that I didn't post anything, and I don't know why it took so long. It took almost like a month and a half to get verified on YouTube. So I don't know. Like I think they changed certain things, and then like it was also weird too because every time I tried posting a regular video, it would go right to shorts. So I was having kind of a little bit of difficulty. Don't know why I was doing it, but yeah, that's really crazy. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, I'm still stuck in the middle. I agree with that. I am exactly stuck in the middle. Um, because sometimes I feel like no matter if you're pushing back, you'll get pushed forward, or sometimes you try to push ahead like really hard and you just get stuck. You get pushed back. You know what I'm saying? So it goes backwards, vice versa. So yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm stuck in the middle. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, guys. If y'all new, hit that like button. If you're interested in listening to a new artist's music, I would appreciate it if you can go check out my channel. Appreciate the other likes. I just seen 2 likes go up. I appreciate y'all. Um, but yeah, when I'm not around, like that song, like that took me a while to write because it took me almost a month just to write the song. It took me probably another 2 or 3 months just to do the recording and everything and the beat. Like, it took me a while, but yeah. Hey, I'm here. Welcome, welcome. You have Spotify. No, I really should, because everyone's telling me that, like, Spotify is more used. I have SoundCloud. I just downloaded it. So I have, like, hardly any viewers, like, hardly. But I just downloaded it. I released maybe 2 songs on it. Um, but I should probably put music on Spotify. I put it on YouTube Music, though. So if you are subscribed to my channel, you can also listen to my music on YouTube Music. So, um, I mean, K-pop's alright. Yo, have you heard the Korean heavy metal? Yo, that's different. Like, that hits different. Like, I like pop too, but like the Korean heavy metal is crazy. Like, that shit is, I think, better than us sometimes. Like, and when it comes to American heavy metal, like, it's good. What is your genre? I do rap. Um, I do a little bit of pop. I do like, I did one like R&B, but it's not my type of style. I like more like mellow vibes, kind of like old school. Some older school, some like modern. It just depends on like the song I'm working on. Have you heard of? No, I haven't. If you can go on my shorts and comment that, I will definitely check them out though. I think the song was really good. Often took a long time, because when it be spoken. Yeah, yeah, it's probably one of my favorite songs too. I do a lot of like alters. I like alter things. Yeah, so there's a lot of software stuff when it comes to music. Sorry about that. My son just walked in. Yes, I do believe in him. I also make gospel music as well. I make everything, guys. Like, when it comes to music, I try to dabble in everything. I don't try to stick to one thing. Um, but yeah, if you want to check out "Goodness of God," that's one of my songs, and I actually didn't use a lot of like auto tune. Like, I didn't use any of it. Like, maybe I altered the pitch a little bit, but other than that, that was mostly raw. That's like one of the only songs that I really kind of just went raw a little bit more. Every other song that I do, I just kind of alter it. I can like up the volume, like, up or down, or I just like throw different filters or auto tune on it, But I try not to go crazy with it, to be honest with you, because I want you to understand in what I'm saying. I try to make my lyrics very clear. Um, but at the same time, when it comes to like that too, depending on the beat, you need auto tune, because even if you have great vocals and you throw it on like a crazy beat, it's not even gonna sound right. It's gonna sound like it's off putting. Like, PFP. I don't know what you even mean by that. Well, I appreciate everybody even tuning in. I'm not gonna go crazy long on live today. I might just make it to like 2, which is like 15 minutes. For you to go live, you need 50 subs. You can't just go live. I don't know if you knew that, but you need 50 subscribers to go live on YouTube. Have you ate jungle fruit? Yes, it's pretty good. But, you know, are you into... I am into metal music. I wish I did more metal music, but I more listen to it than me do it, because... Make the heart fly, y'all. Appreciate you, Dragon. How long did it often spend producing music to you? First vocals today. Well, you know, for me, that when I started taking the music serious, like, it's Hectic. I don't know if y'all heard that song, but that was a freestyle. Like, that was the only, like, freestyle I did, like, throughout the whole song. Like, I think I did, like, 2 takes on it or something like that. So I stopped at maybe about a little more than halfway done with it. Then I just went on and did another verse. But, yeah, it started as a freestyle, and then I took it serious. So I owned the beat, so I just took it really serious after that. Because I was like, you know what? I can actually do this. And then, you listen to Slipknot? Yes, I do listen to Slipknot. Yeah, Beartooth, Asking Alexandria, Black Sabbath. Like, I listen to all of them. Do you like Eminem? Yes. I grew up also listening to Eminem, so... Do you shout me out? If you want me to look at your channel, you gotta go to my shorts and make a comment. It's the only way I'll check out people's accounts, you know. Make a comment on my short and I'll listen to it. I can't listen to it right now, but you know, if I could pull it up somewhere else, like on my shorts, then it'd be easier for me. If y'all new, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Think I need to drink some coffee. Oh, TK. Do you often write songs before producing beats? Yes, I actually, yeah. I feel like I'm more of a writer than I am, a freestyler. I used to freestyle a lot, but I don't talk as fast as I used to, because, like, I pierced my tongue so many times. Because before I used to be able to, like, speak a lot faster and rapping a lot faster, but I'm a better writer, I feel like. So I write my music before I But there are people, and once you get, like, you know, you trust the person or something, and you can see that they actually make beats, and be like, hey, could you you just give them like a line or so, like maybe like 2 lines. Don't go like crazy with it, you know. Unless there's like a change of flow in your music, then maybe they can make a particular beat for that type of song, if that makes sense. I somewhere create music also just like you do, bro. Mine is all AI generated, but you are a true artist. You know, I mean, it depends, I guess, right? Because like even even that nowadays, like I try to stick it true, you know what I mean? But even creating some of those like AI platforms, I feel like the beats nowadays have AI in it. You know, maybe it's not lyrics, but sometimes like the like altering it is a type of AI because you're adjusting it with a certain thing anyways. You know what I mean? It's not exactly AI, but you know, it's so similar though. Because I know like I don't know, because AI is getting crazy now, so sometimes it's a little tricky. But you know, auto tune is a type of AI, right? It's a filter. You know, it's a I don't know. It's interesting. But some of the AI videos are getting pretty crazy too. It's like I'm like, is it real? Is it not real? Like some of them you just tell right off the bat. Then some of them you're like, that ain't real. Like that's gotta be fake. You know. Oh, have you ever tried streaming a song of yours? Um, Sampling? No, I haven't. I mean, maybe one day. I'll probably give away a couple beats, you know, like, or I'll own them, but then I'll be like, you can use them for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you you can also use other people's beats, believe it or not. You just have to on YouTube you have to put that it's what's the word for it? Um, People used to do it all the time. Like a lot of people rap on this on different beats, but they're all different people. You have to put it's a remix. You can't say like it's an original song. You have to put it like it's a remix of a song. I don't do that because I own my music. Um, but you know, maybe eventually I will do that. I don't know. I'm definitely looking into other artists though, for sure. If they do hop on my stuff, then like I don't know. I want to own my stuff, so it's a little different, you know. I wouldn't mind helping other people out on their own stuff, you know what I mean? But at the same time, the stuff that I put on my channel, I want to own 100%. So even if it's another female vocalist or something or artist, I'm paying out them. So I'm gonna pay out whatever they put on here. I'm paying them out because I want to own it. And I haven't made anything on music. You know, I've spent probably like 5 to 7 grand, probably just in music. So I'm gonna keep doing it until I see a payout on it. You know what I mean? But eventually I want it to pay out just enough where I can just keep making music, where I don't have to spend any of my personal money anymore. You know, I don't care about making money to like keep. Like I don't want money like that. I want money that I have flowing in here that I can put back into making music, if that makes sense. Not like personal music or take money to... Yeah, it takes money to make money. I completely understand that. But that's kind of the point of me on here. I work to pay my bills. I work to, you know, do this as well. But, you know, I want to make enough where I can don't have to spend an arm and a leg to make music, you know. It was nice chatting with you. Alright, I appreciate y'all being in here. I appreciate y'all tuning in and hitting that like button. That's true. I eventually want to do music videos because everyone's missing that visual, and I completely understand that. But this is the crazy part. Um, when I started going live, I didn't ever want to show my face. I wanted to leave my music like anonymous. So when I started living, streaming, and showing my face, that's when I kind of like changed my whole genre. Because like before, I used to have a ski mask on because I didn't want people knowing me. I just wanted them to hear my music. You know what I'm saying? Hey, welcome to the chat. So once I started going live, it kind of just changed that. So maybe I will do a music video, but it's gonna cost a lot. It's gonna cost just as much as me doing basically an album, or at least like a quarter of an album. You know, music videos are expensive unless I get the right people to do it. But you know, we'll see. Maybe one day. I'll probably choose like my favorite songs and then make the music videos on that. You know what I mean? Because it's a visual. But you know, we'll go from there. Yeah. Alright, I got 3 more minutes, guys. If y'all new, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Welcome, guys. Welcome. What up? What up? How y'all doing? Yeah, no, I definitely want to do a music video for sure. Appreciate your coffee. I think I need some coffee, guys. I slept like crap last night. Shoot, I forgot to. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. We're going to end the broadcast here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Stay in tune. We'll probably go back on later tonight. If y'all new, hit that like button, hit that sub button. I appreciate y'all coming in here, chatting up. I'll see you, Coffee. I'll see you, Natasha. I'll see all the people in here. Peace, love, good.